did it say?
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
What did it say?
Nothing.
The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
It's now time for high school basketball here on the Sports Voice of East Central Ohio, WTNS. Coming up, we'll have all the information on the pregame show. Plus, coming up, Coach's Corner with WTNS sports announcer Steve Corries. It's right here on the Sports Voice of East Central Ohio, WTNS.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Art Saylor here from Saylor Wealth Strategies. Most people assume they need a large amount of wealth to hire a financial advisor. Not true. I think outside the box to customize a plan for the individual. I also educate my clients along the way about how and why a plan can help and work for them. The key is to have a plan. If you'd like more information or to schedule a free consultation, call Saylor Wealth Strategies at 740-575-4782. We're here to help you achieve your financial goals.
Securities offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Saylor Wealth Strategies LLC and Cambridge are not affiliated.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Inslee Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Inslee Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
My guest on Coach's Corner, Jamie Helder, head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins coming off what I would call an impressive win last weekend. So kind of walk us through it for those that may not have heard about it.
Well, we put all the pieces together for once. Our defense was pretty good. Our shooting percentage was really good, and we won the backboards, and we didn't turn it over a whole bunch. So I was really pleased with our performance. We got down, got after it, and defense, I think, resulted in some easy ones on the other end a couple times. And once you get that going, the old momentum thing, we had a momentum on our side, and it really paid dividends for us that night.
The other thing I did want to was really, the points are great, but I really thought the defense really stepped up. I think we had them for 23 or 24 turnovers. Don't remember exactly what it was, but, it really turned into a lot of, you talk about plus, and, you get the turnover and then you convert at the other end, and, you really did a great job of that.
Yeah, pretty fortunate with the way things went that we were able to change our defenses a lot, which caused some confusion on their part. We threw some different looks at them here and there, and they didn't adjust very well. And I had some guys on defense make some great reads and get some steals and stuff on the backside that results in easy points on the other end. That sure makes everybody's life a lot easier when that happens.
All right, West Muskingum here tonight. Are still early in the year, don't know a lot about them. What can you tell us?
They're very similar to us. They've got some guys that can shoot it. They run the Princeton offense with a lot of back cuts, and they'll do a lot of flares. And, we practiced for 2 days on defending those things. So hopefully we can eliminate the back cut, we can eliminate the flares, and then the next step of that would be to rebound missed shots. If we do those things and take care of the basketball, I got some kids that can shoot it too. So I like our chances, but it all starts on the defensive end and rebounding.
All right, keys to victory. What do you need to get done tonight?
We've had good balanced scoring this year, so my guys got to continue to share the ball and make sure they get everybody involved. We know who should be shooting shots and who shouldn't be, but those guys get their opportunities on stickbacks and things of that nature. But it just comes down to defense for us. If we can play D and we can eliminate what they're trying to do, that's going to result in some easy shots on the other end when you get turnovers or you get good rebounds and runouts. And that's what we're hoping for. So all in all, pretty pleased with where we're at right now. We played really well the other night, and I think we played decent against John Glenn and Sheridan as well, but come up on the short end because didn't rebound well enough.
All right, the health of the ball club. Everybody ready?
Yeah, I think we're pretty good shape. Guys are pretty hungry. They're pretty excited after the way we played the other night. We hope we can duplicate that again tonight.
All right, that's head coach Jamie Helder. Good luck here this evening.
Thanks, Coos.
All right, we'll be back with the pregame. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Inslee Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Inslee Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to insleeagency.com.
To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Muskingum 45-43. Taking a look around the area, at least our local area, games being played tonight. Claymont is up at Ridgewood. John Glenn is at Riverview in a game that I'm really excited to see how it ends up. As Meadowbrook is down at Tri-Valley. Both of those teams come in undefeated. We'll be back and get to the starting lineups in a bit. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This guy has a mattress on the roof of his car. She's putting on makeup while she's driving. Turn signals, people.
It's not you, it's them. But your independent insurance agent has you covered. They'll help you choose the Grange Auto coverage you want for your unique needs. You can't choose who's on the road, but you can choose the right protection for the way they drive.
Call Albertson Insurance at 740-622-0572.
Policy and coverage not available in all states.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center has been proudly recognized as a 2021 Top 100 Hospital in the Nation by Fortune and IBM Watson Health. This distinction demonstrates our ongoing commitment to patient-centered care right here in Coshocton. With over 6,000 hospitals in the nation, we are proud of our employees and staff whose hard work and dedication to our patients made us a Top 100 hospital. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
Holiday parties are right around the corner, and Pearl Valley Cheese hopes you'll remember the cheese. They stock over 25 different kinds of cheese, including mild Swiss, pepper jack, mozzarella, Colby Longhorn, smoky cheddar, provolone, and American. And they make small, medium, and large cheese or meat and cheese trays. Each is cut fresh and made to order. They also have great gift ideas, including gift boxes, gift certificates, and they offer shipping too. This holiday season, remember the cheese. Pearl Valley Cheese is located on State Route 93 in Pearl, or give them a call at 545-6002. That's 545-6002.
Starting lineups, first for the West Muskingum. A 5'10 junior, number 1, Jacob Allen. A 6' senior, number 2, Luke Pattison. A 5'10 junior, number 3, Nathan Davis. A 5'11 junior, number 11, Jack Porter. And a 6'1 junior, number 34, Noah Ray. Now for the home team in tonight's contest, the Coshocton Redskins. At a guard position, a 5'11 senior, number 0, Zach Jennings. At a guard position, a 6'2 senior, number 1, Jacob Lonsberry. Another guard position, a 5'10 freshman, number 2, Colton Conkle. At the forward position, a 6'3 senior, number 23, Alec Lopper. And the other forward is a 6'3 senior, number 30, Abe Jarvis.
Coaches in the ball game for Coshocton, Jamie Helder, and Jeff Rinkus is the head coach down at West Muskingum. I think the one thing we want to talk about before we get started is going through the Coshochtons now being introduced. We had Coshocton's last ball game against Crooksville, and in a game that nothing went wrong for the Redskins. Everything they did was work to perfection. Tonight, I expect a little bit tougher contest.
Yeah, I certainly do as well. Just taking a look at the way West Muskingum warming up out here, they have a lot more size than the other night that the Redskins faced, and a lot more talent, it looks like, again, just in warm-ups, but these guys sinking some big shots, and I think the Redskins are going to have a little bit more difficult of a task here tonight, but I think they look like they're ready to get it going. Student section definitely ready to get things going after that JV game. Kind of went down to a buzzer-beater three-point shot there, back and forth. A pretty good game there. So, Redskins have a little bigger task tonight, but I think they're ready.
All right, both teams have hit the floor. Coach Helder has his team huddled up, and last-minute instructions. West Muskingum already out at the timeline, ready to go. And we should just be about ready to tip it off here this evening. Coshocton comes in with a record of 1-2 on the season. West Muskingum comes in with a record of 1-4. So jumping will be number 34. That is Noah Ray. For Coshocton, it will be Jacob Lonsberry. Official blows the whistle, and we're ready to go. Tip control by the Redskins. Lopper has it, gives it back to Zach Jennings, and we're underway from Coshocton. Jennings crosses the timeline, works to the right side. Now backs it out, heads to the middle of the floor, tips it over to Jarvis. Jarvis dribbles, stops, steps back, thought about it, now kicks it over to Jennings, tries to get baseline all the way and skips it out. They work the perimeter, wide open Lonsberry from the top of the key, bang. Jacob Lonsberry starts things off with a triple, 3-0 Coshocton. Heading the other way will be West Muskingum with the basketball. Davis gives the ball to Pattison. Back to Davis, dumps it inside to Ray. Ray, little spin move, skips the basketball out to Allen. Allen with the ball, picks it up, now hands the basketball to Porter. Porter gives the ball to Ray, back out it goes to Davis. The dribbles, ball is on the deck, but Davis comes up with it and goes and scores the basket. So Nathan Davis gets the first hoop for West Muskingum, 3-2. Coshocton quickly the other way, dumps it down low to Lonsberry. They're going to, Lopper, and he took that little hop, and they're going to get him for a travel. First turnover for the Redskins. 3-2 our score. West Muskingum basketball with the ball. Nathan Davis works left side to Porter. Porter now out front to Pattison. Now the ball's stolen away, and here comes Conkle. Conkle with the basketball, skips it out, now dumps it back to Conkle, and he'll reset the offense and give it to Lonsberry out near the timeline. Jacob Lonsberry now puts it on the deck. Crosses over, penetrates, now in trouble, has to find somebody. Now goes outside to Jennings. Jennings over in the corner. Conkle steps into a three, ball's no good. Rebound comes down to Pattison. Pattison quickly to Davis. Davis, little floater off the rim, no good. Ball rebounded by Conkle. Conkle will bring it himself across the timeline. 3-2, Coshocton leads, 6:15 to play in the opening frame. Conkle dribbles to the far right side. There's a long three ball by Jarvis, no good. Ball gobbled up in by Noah Ray. Ray skips it over to the right side with the basketball. Porter out front to Davis. Davis with the basketball now gets it to Pattison. Pattison penetrates. Puts a shot up, and we've got a foul from behind on Coshocton. Picking up that personal foul will be Jacob Lonsberry, and that's going to send Luke Pattison the line to shoot a pair. 5:58 to play here in the opening frame. 3-2, and basket shot is good, and we're tied at 3. Nathan Davis with his third point. And he makes them both. So West Muskingum now leads it by 1 at 4-3, 5:58. Full court pressure being applied by West Muskingum. They get it in to Conkle. He dribbles out of trouble and gets to Lonsberry. Lonsberry beats everybody down floor, skips it over in the corner, but has it deflected out of bounds. It'll be Coshocton basketball. 4-3, West Muskingum leads here early. Out front, or they throw it out front. The line that Lauper runs down, gets to Jennings. Jennings out the top of the key, hands the ball to Lonsberry. Lonsberry crosses over, back to Jarvis, thought about it, now skips it down low. Conkle all the way back out to Jennings. He steps into a three ball, no good. Rebound Conkle, good hard rebound by the freshman. Gives it to Lauper. Now they'll reset as they go to Conkle. Conkle with the basketball, dribbles all into the lane, thought about it, now gets it out to Jarvis. Jarvis off the bounce, looking, now steps back, crosses over and lets a shot go. It hangs on the rim, no good. Ball is rebounded by West Muskingum. Pattison rebounded. They dump it down low to Ray. He has a shot blocked and comes up to Lauper. Lauper gives it to Conkle. Conkle brings it across the timeline down to Jarvis. He goes baseline, puts up a runner, missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Davis, and he brings it himself. Davis with the basketball, takes it all the way inside, now backs it out. Goes out top, they'll reset with the ball's Allen. Down in the corner, wide open three is going to be good for Nathan Davis. And he now has 5 points in the ball game. And Coshocton wants a timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Let Domino's cook dinner for you. All day, every day, get a large 3-topping pizza, and now our handmade pan pizza with 3 toppings, 2 layers of cheese on a crispy golden crust for only $7.99. Carry out only. Don't miss out on this great limited time offer. Call us in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
All right, we're back, and it'll be Coshocton basketball trailing 7-3 here, 4:31 to play in the quarter. Full court pressure, having trouble getting it in, they do. Getting it into Jennings, he breaks the pressure, beats it down the floor, gets into the lane, pulls it back out, and works baseline, stops. Skip pass into the corner to Lauper, penetrates, in trouble. Now Jennings wide open from the wing, his 3 balls right through. Zach Jennings with a triple makes it 7-6. Coshocton West Ham across the timeline with the basketball out front. Pattison to Davis. Davis goes baseline, puts a shot on the rim, and it's going to be good. And Luke Pattison gets that basket. He now has 4 points. Coshocton quickly the other way with Lauper back out front. Works into the corner to Jennings. Jennings out front to Lauper. Lauper dribbles out to Jennings and resets the offense with 3:40 to go. Working inside to Lauper. Lauper hands the ball to Lonsberry, trying to penetrate, skips in the corner. There's Jennings for another 3. It's going to be no good. And we've got a foul on number 5. That's Zane Bryan, who just checked into the ball game. So 3:27 to play here in the first period. 9-6 our score. Jarvis getting back in. Lauper will take a break. 3:27 to play here in the opening frame. West Muskingum with the early lead at 9-6. Across the timelines, Pattison. Now with the basketball is
with
Porter.
An agent who is ready to provide
Porter hands the ball
personal
inside.
service for your
They tried to go up strong
security.
with it
Let
was
the John
Porter, but he
Idell
has it
Insurance
deflected out of
Agency be your
bounds.
insurance ally. Call us today
So the
at
ball being West Muskingum
740-295-9460.
underneath the hoop.
American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
Ball passed inside. West Muskingum with it. In the corners, Porter. Porter working a perimeter, and the ball to Newsom. Newsom just checked in for West Ham. Hands the ball to Pattison. Pattison off the dribbles, cut off. Skip pass, 3 ball from the wing is no good. Rebound Jennings. Over the back is going to be Newsom. So missing that shot from the wing was number 33, Jeremiah Newsom. So Coshocton with the basketball, down 3, 9-6. Full court pressure by West Muskingum. They get it into Conkle. Conkle back to Lonsberry. Now West Muskingum drops it back to 3/4 court pressure. Lonsberry taking his time. Now gets crossed there. They try to run and jump him. They get it to Jennings. He'll back it out and reset the offense. Zach Jennings working, looking to the left side. Now dribbles into the corner to Conkle. Conkle with it out front, spin move. Steps back, shot from the wing, in and out, no good. And rebound comes down to Pattison. Pattison by himself takes it down, steps through, and misses the shot. So Luke Pattison got the rebound, took it himself, and he'll go at the line to shoot a couple. Abe Jarvis picked up the personal foul, and heading to the free throw line will be Luke Pattison. He has 4 points, 2 of 2 from the stripe. Free throws right through for Pattison. Makes it 10-6 West Muskingum. Nathan Davis back for West Muskingum. Pattison's second shot is on the rim, no good, and goes out of bounds to Coshocton. So Coshocton will have it. Full court pressure by West Muskingum. Jennings dribbles out of trouble. He'll beat the pressure himself. Takes it across the timeline. 2:15 to play in the opening period. Hands the ball to Jarvis. Picks it up. Now in trouble. Goes in the corner to Lonsberry. Lonsberry off the dribble. Has the ball deflected out of bounds. So it'll remain with Coshocton. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for Famous Warehouse Cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. They get the basketball into Lonsberry. Takes it in himself, puts it on the glass, missed the shot. The rebound comes down to Pima. Pima rebounds, who just checked in. They hands the basketball off, and the ball stolen away. There comes Conkle. Conkle down. Gets it out front to Jarvis. Looked inside to Bryant, but they'll reset the offense with Jennings. Jennings out front near the timeline. 1:33 to play in the opening quarter. 10-6. Right side to Jarvis. Jarvis looking off the dribble. Gives it to Jennings. Jennings backs it out. Now works left side to Conkle. Conkle to Jennings. 1:20 to go here in the opening quarter. Penetrates all the way to the basket. Now it'll be a pushing foul, blocking foul on number 33. That's Jeremiah Newsom. It'll be out of bounds underneath the hoop. Second team foul on Jeremiah Miller. Looking to get it in. Dumps it down low and scramble for the ball. Comes up to Jarvis. Steps back, little fadeaway jumper on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Pima. Pima rebounds and gets it out to Davis. Davis crossed the timeline into the corner to Newsom, or to Miller. Miller brings it back out. Looking, now dumps it into the corner. They're going to try to work something down here, under a minute to go. Pima, a little spin move, good move, got the basket. 12-6. West Muskingum's doubled Coshocton up here in this first period. Colton Conkle almost has it stolen away, and he does have it. Well, no, it doesn't. It'll remain with Coshocton. And getting into the lineup will be Hudson Wesney, and also getting it back in will be Alec Lopper. 12-6 with 37 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Jennings crosses the timeline, goes left wing to Lopper. Lopper looking, gets a high pick, dribbles to the top of the key, almost has it stolen away. Jarvis, quick over in the corner to Jennings. Jennings dribbles out front as they hit the 20-second mark. Jennings dribbling it outside. Let's see if they play it down to the last shot here of the quarter. Into the corner, Jarvis squares up, lets a three ball go, and he gets it. Abe Jarvis, big basket, makes it 12-9, quickly the other way, and he's going to walk, and Coshocton with .7 will get it back. Turnover number 3 for West Muskingum as Allen walked. So the only thing they can really do is throw something up against the rim. It's .7 seconds to go. That's what they're going to do to Lopper. He throws it up, no good. The play was well designed, but Lopper misses it, and we've played one. After one period of play, it's West Muskingum 12, Coshocton 9. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
Happy holidays from your friends at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Hi, this is Jamie, here to help make your holiday season a little sweeter. Our little elves at the Coffee Connection have been busy making goodies for all of your holiday parties and family gatherings. Popular this year is our cookie tray, available in 3 sizes, featuring our hand-decorated sugar cookies along with a variety of your favorite flavors. While you're here, pair it with some of our handmade Buckeyes or homemade cocoa bombs. These make great gifts or stocking stuffers. Get your orders in early by calling 740-623-3234 or stop by the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
We're back, and with the basketball, West Muskingum, they'll trigger it in. Out front, dribbling the basketball is going to be Jack Porter. Porter dribbles to the right side, gets the ball to Newsom. Newsom back out top to Allen. Allen works right side to Miller. Miller looks inside, nothing there. Back out front to Porter. Porter, they're just working the perimeter. Flips it over to Ray. Ray trying to shake and bake, but gives it out. There's a 3 ball from the wing, and right through, hitting that triple was Jack Porter. So Porter with his first basket of the ball game makes it 15-9. A lot of 3 balls here early. Coshocton's only baskets have been 3-pointers. With the basketball, Jennings dumps it down low, has it almost stolen away. Let's see, Lonsberry runs it down for Coshocton. Brings it down the middle, stops, skips it into the corner. There's a 3 ball from the wing, and dropping it right through is Hudson Wesney. Wesney with a big triple makes it 15-12. West Muskingum quickly down the floor. Miller out front. Goes on the right side to Newsom. Back out it goes to Ray into the corner to Porter. Porter dumps down to Ray. Ray, as he traveled, had the up fake and then drug the pivot foot. Miller out, and back in will be Nathan Davis. 15-12. West Muskingum in front. Just underway in the second period. And almost throwing it away, and they did. Jarvis turns it over. And it'll be a turnover number 2 for the Redskins, and now West Muskingum. Looking, still looking. They throw it out and almost picked off, but West Muskingum's Porter grabs it. Porter goes left side. They work into the corner to Davis. Davis goes to Ray at the post. Ray trying to back his way in, skips the pass out. With the basketball is Allen, off to Ray at the foul line, guarded by Wesney, trying to power his way in, flips it into the corner, had the shot, now a little spin move on the rim, no good. Ball comes out of bounds to Coshocton. Shot was missed by number 24, Newsom, but the Redskins have it. Down 3 at 15-12, 6:16 to play here in the first half.
because if you're the Redskins, being guarded full court pressure here, but got to look, all 3 balls, as you mentioned, got to look for a little more layups.
With the basketball, Jennings. Jennings with the basketball, works it to Conkle. He'll bring it across the timeline. He checked back in, double teamed out in the corner. Trying to step through and throws it away. Turnover for the Redskin, their third. And Coshocton turns it over, as mentioned, for the third time. It'll be West Muskingum basketball. With the ball is going to be Jack Porter. Porter across the timeline. Looking inside, now goes to the post to Allen. Now back, a nice little move to the hoop. Missed the shot. Missing that shot was Porter. The Redskins rebound. Here comes Jennings. Jennings into the corner to Conkle. Conkle back to Jennings. Dribbles, skip pass all the way to Jarvis. Jarvis thought about it. Now tries to dump it down low to Wesley. Powering inside. Has the ball stripped, and there's a tie-up. Possession arrow stays with Coshocton. It was a good spin move, but he kept that ball a little too low, and it was tied up by West Muskingum. Inside to Conkle. Conkle will back it out and reset the offense. Penetrates, little spin move. Now he jumps it out to Lonsberry. Lonsberry waves right side to Jarvis. Now to Jennings. Back to Jarvis. Jarvis dribbles, looks, picks up his dribble to Jennings. And now it looks like a little bit of a switching man-to-man being applied by West Muskingum to Wesney at the foul line area. Hands it to Conkle. Bump, no call. Now to Jennings. Got the wide open triple look and knocks it down. Zach Jennings keeps the 3-ball deal going, and we're tied at 15 with 5 minutes to play. Taking it all the way to the hoop and laying it in is going to be Pattison. Nobody picked him up, and he scores the basket, 17-15. Lonsberry across the timeline to Jennings. Jay penetrates foul line to Conkle. He's going to step into a triple. Off the rim, no good, but there's Lonsberry, but he couldn't get to it as Jack Allen ran it down for West Muskingum. Quickly the other way, trying to get baseline. Blocked nicely by Coshocton, but coming up with the basketball is Allen. Now back out front. Allen works left wing. Pattison thought about it. He'll dribble it out front to Allen. Allen dumps it to the foul line to Ray. Ray's a little spin move, trying to get in there. Little jump hook in the lane's no good. Rebound, Hudson Wesney. Wesney rebounds and gives it to Lonsberry. Hands it to Jennings. 4:05 to play here in the first half. 17-15, West Muskingum in front. Wesney at the foul line, dumps it over to Jennings. He lets another triple go. This time bounces around, no good. Ray rebounds, and they've got numbers. Heading the other way is Pattison. Spin move inside, little jump hook, missed the shot. Rebound rebound as goes to Jarvis. Out to Jennings. He takes it himself and lays up, missed the layup. Ball's out of bounds to Coshocton. Might be the reason they're shooting all the threes. They can't make those layups.
Yeah, those easy ones are a little tough, and those 3 balls going in pretty easily for the Redskins.
Wesney out, and back in's Alec Lopper. Coming back for West Muskingum will be Newsom and Miller. 3:42 to play here in the first half. 17-15, West Muskingum, Coshocton basketball. Lopper goes out to Lonsberry on the right wing, down the corner. Jarvis steps back for a triple, missed the shot. Ball's rebounded by Miller, and he's bringing it himself. Miller steps through, puts a shot up, missed it, but there's going to be a foul. See who they call it on. Foul's going to be on Jarvis. Be his second. Team's fourth, but at the free throw line will be Jeremiah Miller. Miller to shoot a couple. His first throw's right through. First point for Miller in the ball game. 18-15 with 3:30 to play here in the first half. Jeremiah Miller breaks them both. 4-point lead. Jennings trying to get it in. They go over to Lopper. Lopper back to Jennings. Crosses the timeline with 3:20 to go here in the first half. Jennings left wing to Lopper. Thought about it. Now penetrates all the way to the inside. Now back out to the right side wing. Now goes to Conkle on the left corner. Conkle trying to penetrate in. Looks inside, but gets it out to Lopper. Lopper steps through, skips it to Jennings. Wide open 3-ball on the way. Got it. Zach Jennings with 9 points on 3 threes. 19-18 the score. Pattison quickly the other way, has it stripped, and they're going to call a foul. Late whistle. Foul's going to be on Lonsberry, but it'll be West Muskingum ball underneath the baseline. 2:52 to play here in the opening half. Oh, inside, missed the layup. Doing a nice job of sneaking in there was Newsom, but he missed the shot. Jennings rebounded. Now to Conkle in the corner. A little up fake, penetrates, dumps it down low. Putting it up is Bryant. Ball batted around and comes down to Pima. Pima gets it out to Pattison. Pattison across the timeline. Goes out top to Miller. Now left wing to Newsom. Newsom off the dribble. Goes out front. West Muskingum trying to get something. Little backdoor cut and laying it up and in this time. Just nice little back cut by Pattison. Gets the basket. 9 points for Pattison. Conkle has the ball. They're going to say there's a holding call on Newsom. And only the third team foul, so it'll be Coshocton basketball right in front of us. 21-18. West Muskingum by 3 here late in the first half. Zach Jennings with the basketball. He'll slowly bring it across the timeline. Dribbling out near the high on the outside. Now off the dribble, penetrates inside, skips to the corner, and Lopper's going to take a 3 ball. Missed it, but there's Wesney grabbing the board for Coshocton. Gives it back to Lopper. Lopper penetrates. Now gives the ball to Jennings. Jennings fumbles it, but controls it. Tries to get baseline. Skipped it in the corner to Conkle. He's going to let another 3 ball go. Missed it badly, but rebound again to Lopper. Wesney has it. Back to Lopper. Lopper penetrates. Still penetrating. Now in trouble, but gets it out to Jennings. 1:30 to go here in the first half. 21-18 West Muskingum. Jennings out front. Off the dribble, kicks it out to Lopper. Penetrates inside to Jennings. Jennings over to Conkle. Conkle just working that weave outside to Wesney. He has the wide open look for 3. Missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Miller. Miller with the ball. Tries to skip, but it's stolen by Conkle. Have numbers. Dumps it down low to Lopper. And a jump step. And missed the layup again. And Coshocton just struggling making layups as Lopper misses it. Pattison brings it himself. Skips it over into the corner. Tries to get baseline. Outside it goes to Miller. Miller penetrates. That's going to be an offensive foul. Good position established by Wesney. 6 turnover. 21-18, 49 seconds to play here in the first half. Coshocton will have the basketball. Coshocton has still not made a 2-point field goal in this basketball game. And they've missed at least 4 layups. With the basketball is Lopper. Gives it over to Jennings. Jennings across the timeline with 42 seconds to play here in the first half. Jennings dribbling out front. Picks up his dribbles in trouble. Is in trouble, needs some help, and gets it to Conkle. Left wing it goes to Lopper. Lopper now backs it out with 27 seconds to go. Now to Wesney. Now into the right side to Conkle. Dribbles to the top of the circle and hands it to Zane Bryant. Left wing it goes to Colton. Going to Conkle. Conkle out front. Off the dribble. Penetrates. Goes behind his back. Still moving. Gives it out front to Lopper. Lopper penetrates inside to Wesney. Wesney out front to Lopper. Lopper lets it go. That's badly missed to the right side. Bryant rebounds it, and that's going to be the end of the first half. So after one half of basketball, it's West Muskingum 21, Coshocton 18. We'll be back with a halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I'm Bill Given, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized, gentle care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com. Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's urgent care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent healthcare needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, healthcare without the wait.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
The Coshocton Opportunity School has the highest graduation rate out of 86 similar programs in the state of Ohio and is rated as exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They have a combined administrative experience of 55 years and combined teaching experience of 127 years. They offer a state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. Please call 740-622-3600 if you are interested in applying.
The Warehouse Steak and Sign, the home of the legendary onion rings, would like to wish success to all area sports teams this year. The Warehouse is the place to go before and after the game. The kitchen is open until 11 p.m. every Friday and Saturday night. The Lock is the place to go on weekends to watch the Buckeyes or your favorite NFL team with 7 TVs and a variety of food specials. Call 740-622-4001 or go to www.warehousesteakandstein.com.
The halftime report is brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag, diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with Wright Fuel. Well, it's been an interesting game, to say the least, here at the Wigwam as West Muskingum leads Coshocton at halftime 21-18. In the JV game played earlier, it was Coshocton a 2-point winner over West Muskingum 45-43. West Muskingum led at the end of the first period 12-9, and both teams put 9 points on the board in the second quarter. That's where we stand, 21-18, West Muskingum out in front. Taking a look at scoring leaders in the ball game. First for West Muskingum, they were led by Luke Pattison in the first half. Pattison had 9 points. He had 3 2-point field goals and 3 free throws for his 9 points. With 5 points with Nathan Davis, he had a basket and a 3-ball for 5. Jack Porter had a triple for 3. Connor Pima and Jeremiah Miller each had 2 points for the 21 points for West Muskingum. For Coshocton, they were led by Zach Jennings in the first half, and this is an interesting stat. Zach Jennings had 3 threes for 9 points. Abe Jarvis, Jacob Lonsberry, and Hudson Wesney all had 3 points, all on 3-point field goals, as the only baskets the Redskins scored in the first half were on 3-point shots. Now let's take a look at the first half team numbers.
Thank you very much, Coos. Taking a look, as you mentioned, West Muskingum on top of Coshocton 21-18. 3-point land, West Muskingum 2 of 3 for 66%. Coshocton 6 of 16 for 37%. 2-point field goals, West Muskingum is 4 of 12 for 33%, and Coshocton has attempted 0 for 9. For the free throw line, West Muskingum 5 of 6 for 83%. Coshocton attempted 0 free throws in the first half. Rebounding is even at 13 apiece, and in turnovers, West Muskingum with 6, Coshocton with 3.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think the only thing that really is glaring is you take a look at that two-point shooting, and about 4 or 5 of them at my count were just, layups that, really they should have converted. So that's been a tough one.
Yeah, it certainly has. I don't know if I've ever done a game where somebody is still in the game without making a 2-point field goal. So very rare there, but 6 for 16 from beyond the arc. Still not shooting the percentage that Coshocton wants and that they're kind of accustomed to. But yeah, that you add those 9 field goals in there, and just a fraction of those, and Coshocton would have the lead. So an interesting game to say the least, and West Muskingum really getting up into Coshocton and kind of making them play a little bit. So to get 16 open 3-pointers in the first half is pretty good. But definitely need to look a little, get some shots in the paint, a little higher percentage shots, and really look to get the ball down low.
Well, the other thing you look at, too, is the free throw shooting. Coshocton didn't get to the line in the first half, and, that's another factor as well, and that just goes to your point. They're not getting anything around the basket to draw personal fouls.
Yeah, the only thing, and I mean, they're in this ball game down by 3 points, but the only reason they're in this ball game is because of those 3-pointers, and they're really just not getting – they're not really going to the basket. So they're really lucky that they are in this game, but really need to look to run some sets and get some shots in the paint, get some ball movement, some ball screens, and just kind of get some higher percentage shots.
All right, the halftime report has been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Comerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell. It's halftime, and West Muskingum leads Coshocton 21-18. We'll be back with the second half. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
Shopaholics and people who hate shopping have one thing in common. Neither likes to shop for insurance. At Grange Insurance, we get that. That's why we recommend buying through independent agents.
Let Albertson Lawrence do the shopping for you. They will look at a variety of insurance companies and recommend only the best ones. Companies like Grange, who offer great value and exceptional claim service. Call Albertson Lawrence today at 740-622-0572.
Products not available in all states.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center has been proudly recognized as a 2021 Top 100 hospital in the nation by Fortune and IBM Watson Health. This distinction demonstrates our ongoing commitment to patient-centered care right here in Coshocton. With over 6,000 hospitals in the nation, we are proud of our employees and staff whose hard work and dedication to our patients made us a Top 100 hospital. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated by Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more insulation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
West Muskingum 21-18 lead, and the buzzer just went off, and Coshocton has hit the floor. West Muskingum will be following directly, and should be West Muskingum ball. It is. So the Tornadoes will start with a basketball here in period number 3. With a basketball is going to be Jack Porter. Porter dribbles across the timeline, being picked up. Ray high outside, double team. Now looking for somebody, hands it to Porter. Now they try to dump it inside. Now they give it inside to Ray, and he lays it in. Noah Ray gets his first basket of the night. Just nice give and go, and makes it 23-18. Jennings beats everybody down the floor, steps through, puts shot up, missed it. Ball batted around. Ray rebounds it and comes the other way. With the ball is going to be Pattison. Pattison skip pass all the way across to Allen, and he'll back it out and give the basketball to Porter. Porter throws it away. Turnover number 7 for West Muskingum, and it'll be Coshocton ball on the sideline. Conkle will trigger in. Jennings across the timeline on the right side. Dumps it inside to Lonsberry. A little spin move. Puts it up. Missed it again. They're going to call that on Ray over the back of Lonsberry. And Coshocton now, I believe, 0 of 11 on 2-point shooting. Another point-blank shot. And I think Ray's size has bothered him a little bit in that paint.
Yeah, Ray's got the height, and he's a pretty thick boy there. Tough force to go through. You're not going to go through Ray. You have to kind of go above him.
Jarvis will trigger in. They get it out front. There's Jennings. Jennings goes into the corner to Lonsberry. Steps back. High archer's no good. Ball is rebounded. And double teamed is Porter. Still, now he works his way out of it. And now and they call a timeout. That's West Muskingum. It'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll stay right here.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is now accepting new patients. They specialize in sports medicine as well as joint, low back, and neck pain. They believe in an integrated approach through massage, chiropractic, nutrition, and state-of-the-art therapies to achieve one goal: for their patients to regain their health as quickly and responsibly as possible.
Quick timeout because of the pressure Coshocton was applying in the backcourt, but the big problem still remains. Coshocton just seems to be out of sync offensively.
Yeah, they certainly do. It's just kind of settling for the outside shot, really not running any sets to get any looks inside, or if they are, maybe Ray is, again, a force to reckon with down low in the paint. Maybe he's really making it pretty tough for Coshocton to get any shots and don't want to get their shot blocked, so kind of settling for the outside shot, but need to change that here in the second half.
All right, full court pressure by the Redskins. They get it in, give the basketball back to Allen. Allen works right side to Pattison. Has the ball almost stolen away, and they end up with a layup. Well, they missed the layup. Ray gets it right back. 3 ball on the way. That's going to be long off the back, and Conkle gobbles it up for Coshocton. Shot was missed by Allen. Conkle brings it himself in the corner to Jarvis. Jarvis penetrates, dumps it down, and Conkle sets a deep 3, back iron it, and the ball is rebounded by Ray. Coshocton just can't find the basket. Quickly the other way with the ball is Davis. He'll bring it back out and set it up. Goes to Porter. Porter on the right wing to Pattison. Back to Davis. Davis to Pattison, trying to get baseline, spin move. Picks it up, gives it to Ray. Back out front to Davis. He lets a 3 ball go. That's going to be no good. Rebound Jarvis. Jarvis rebounds for Coshocton, gets to Lonsberry, brings across timeline in the corner to Conkle. Skip pass out to Jarvis. He's going to step into a 3 ball. That's back iron, no good. Ball's batted around, but there's Ray with another rebound. Quickly the other way comes West Muskingum with the basketball. Allen now penetrates. He throws the shot up. No good. Rebound on the deck comes down to Lonsberry. Lonsberry rebounds and hands it to Jennings. Into the corner to Jarvis. Back to Jennings. 5:30 to play in the third. 23-18 West Muskingum. Jennings down to the corner to Conkle. Conkle, couple dribbles now out front and turns it over. And ahead of the pack's Davis. Let's see if Davis can do it. He missed the layup, and Jennings rebounded. Must be a lid on those baskets tonight. Jennings takes it himself into the corner. Jarvis had the shot, didn't take it. Penetrates in, missed the layup. Ran down by Conkle, but it goes to Allen, and he gets it out to Pattison. Pattison down the line. He'll reset the offense out front to Porter. Now it goes into the corner. With a basketball, Allen back out front to Porter. Porter off the dribble, backdoor cut, and laying it in is going to be Pattison. He has 11 and makes it 25-18, 4:40 to play. Conkle lets traffic clear, doubled, but gets it over to Lonsberry. Lonsberry with the basketball, dribbles to the left wing, backdoor cut, and Jarvis missed the layup, got his own rebound, and we finally got a 2-point for Coshocton. Abe Jarvis lays it in off the rebound, and we have a 30-second timeout, and we'll stay right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Wow.
Yeah, that's sums it up just about right there. And, Jarvis took a figure roll layup, missed it right off the back of the rim, got his own rebound, put it back in. And so first 2-point field goal for the Redskins coming with 4:21 left in the third quarter. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
And they did. Maybe that'll open that basket up a little bit. We'll see. It's 25-20. West Muskingum in front, and they'll have the basketball. Coshocton grad got the timeout. Just wanted to discuss things.
And the old 6 guys on the court trick.
Yeah, that generally doesn't work. So with the basketball is West Muskingum. They get it in. With the ball is going to be Porter. Porter gives it back to Miller. Back to Porter. Porter double team. Gets it across to Pattison. Pattison has it stolen away. Head to Jarvis. Jarvis brings it down. Little spin move. Has the ball stripped and stolen away. Turnover Coshocton. Behind the back pass. Coming down quickly. Nice give and go. Miller missed the shot. Rebound comes down. They dump it off inside to Pattison. He scores and he fouled. Luke Pattison gets the basket. He has 13 in the ball game, and they're just right now making Coshocton pay for every mistake. And at the free throw line, going for the 3-point play, will be Luke Pattison. 27-20, West Muskingum by 7 with 3:59 to play here in the third. Free throw by Pattison's right through. He has 14 points and almost stolen away. Jarvis has it. Takes it himself, steps through. It's going to be a blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's one of those you wait and see what's going to happen.
When buying or selling real estate, you want an agent you can trust. Find that agent in Carla Norris from the HER Realtors Coshocton office. Carla makes home buying a hassle-free process for her clients. Call Carla Norris at 740-502-1881.
Free throw on the way by Jarvis on the rim, no good, and the lid has been on all night long.
This is Coshocton's first free throw of the ball game.
Free throw, second one, that one's in and out, no good either, and the rebound comes down to Miller. Miller gets it outside. With the ball is Pattison out the top of the key. Double team. Now trying to step through and loses control. And it's going to stay with West Muskingum. Lopper looks to come back in. Jarvis is going to come out. Obviously frustrated. Has not been able to put anything in the basket. And I know how that can be.
Did you miss a few shots?
I missed one or two. With the basket, the ball is going to be West Muskingum, and it's Nathan Davis. Goes left side to Allen. Allen into the corner. Back out front. Now squares up in trouble. Now goes over to Davis. Davis on the right wing. Out front to Miller. Left wing it goes to Pima. They just work the perimeter. Thought about the 3 was Allen, but he'll go back to the quarter. Miller has it. Picks up his dribble. Ball is almost stolen away, but get it to Miller. Miller dumps it in. Throws up the shot off the glass and in. Jeremiah Miller with 4 points. 10-point lead at 30-20. With the basketball is Jennings. Goes all the way inside. Skips it out front. Lopper tries to get it inside. Had the shot blocked. And rebound comes down to Pima. Pima has it out front. Guarded by Lopper. Dumps it down wide open inside. Missed the layup. Got his own rebound. Ball's on the deck. And everybody's scrambling for it. Missing that layup was Pima. But the ball was out front. We have a whistle and a tie-up. Let's see. It's going to be Coshocton basketball. So only 2 points scored by the Redskins as they continue not to be able to make those layups or in close shots. With the basketball, Jennings. 30-20 with 2:30 to play in the third. Jennings penetrates all the way to the basket, puts the shot up. It's good, and he's fouled. So Zach Jennings took it inside, put the ball on the rim. He scored the basket, and he'll go to the line to shoot one.
Yeah, nice job by Jennings, really getting into the lane and really drawing the contact and finishing.
Jennings with 11 points in the ball game. And he'll try to get the three-point play. Throws on the way. That's right through for Jennings. He now has 12 in the ball game, and it's now 30-23. Quickly the other way with the basketball, Davis. Davis takes it down the lane, skip pass into the corner, thought about the three, but Wesney cuts him off. Now goes out front to Miller. Miller right wing, it goes to Allen. Allen in the corner to Davis. Davis off the dribble. He's going to be fouled by Lonsberry, trying to come in from behind for the steal. Only the second team foul. Jarvis will look to get back in with 2:08 to play. And Lonsberry will take a break as he picked up his third personal foul. So Davis will trigger in. Goes out front with the basketball. They go to Pyma at the foul line. Now skips it out to Davis. Just working the perimeter with the basketball. Jacob Allen back to Davis. Down to Allen. Allen tries to get baseline. Throws up a runner. Off the rim, no good. Out of bounds to Coshocton. So good block out by the Redskins. Ball was loose and just trickled out of bounds. And now full court pressure. Redskins get it in, and Jennings will bring it across the timeline with 1:48 to go here in the third. 30-23. Jennings penetrates all the way in. Little runner, back iron, no good. Rebound Miller. Miller brings it himself. Looking, takes it in and lost the control of the ball. We've got a tie-up, but this time it'll be with West Muskingum. 30-23 with 1:33 to play in the third period. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Wesney out. With the basketball, West Muskingum looking. They throw it to Ray, who's checked back in to Davis. Tries to penetrate, skips it over in the corner. Little back jumper, no good. Rebound batted by Ray, puts it up and in. So Noah Ray with his second basket, an offensive rebound basket. 32-23. Jennings in trouble, gets it out front to Jarvis. Now to Conkle, penetrates the lane, puts up the shot on the rim, doesn't go in. Conkle staying with it. The battle on it, coming up with it as nicely as Zane Bryant. And Zach Jennings called a timeout that I don't think they wanted, especially when they're getting ready to shoot a layup. But Coshocton will have it. Let's see what we've got here. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here.
When your vehicle is in an accident and needs towed, you do have a choice. It's your vehicle, your choice. Think Brillhart's Body Shop. They will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
32-23, 1:06 to play here in the third period, and I tell you, the Redskins just struggling with the ball inside.
Yeah, they certainly are, and it just almost West Muskingum defense, really collapsing a lot there when Coshocton gets the ball in the lane, but yeah, just really struggling to get the ball through the hoop, and 1 of 3 from the free throw line, just really 3 times to the free throw line, but with 1 minute left in the third quarter. Just isn't what you want to see if you're the Redskins.
So that was a long 30.
I think they gave him the full. All they had was fulls left, apparently.
All right, now we're ready to go. Jarvis will trigger in, dumps it down low. Ball comes up to Conkle. Good hustle play by Conkle to Bryant. Bryant back to Conkle, now to Jennings. He'll set up the offense. Under a minute to play in the third. Jennings off the dribble, looking, now dumps it inside to Bryant. Bryant looks, dumps it down low. Jarvis steps in, lays it in. Nice pass by Bryant got it to Abe Jarvis, who got the basket, makes it 32-25. Quickly with the basket. Oh, that was a carry. Got away with it. Right side it goes. Working down in the corner. Out front is going to be Davis. Davis hands the ball to Pattison. Pattison spin dribble. Tries to get inside. We've got a reaching foul, I believe, on Coshocton. And picking up the foul will be Zach Jennings. First team foul, or his first foul, team's third here in the third period. 27 seconds to play. 32-25, trying to dump it down low, and Lopper comes up with a steal for Coshocton. Turnover number 9 for West Muskingum, so Coshocton will probably hold for the last shot with 16 seconds to go. Jennings has it out front. Jennings gives it to Lopper at the foul line. Back to Jennings. Jennings steps into a three ball. Bang. Zach Jennings hits the triple. And Coshocton's going to get it back as a travel by West Muskingum with 1 second to go. 10th turnover. So Coshocton will have it. We're trailing 32-28. So it'll have to be something quick. Only 1 second on the clock. Now Lopper put the ball on the deck. Can't do that. You got to grab it and shoot it. But that's the end of 3. Coshocton got back in it. We've played 3. The score here, West Muskingum 32, Coshocton 28. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated Buy Winco windows. Buy Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more insulation value. Buy Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Coming over. Now I think they're ready to go.
We had 0 seconds on the clock. Got it set her to 8 for the fourth quarter.
I guess that would help. All right, let's go. And here we go. Jennings has it, crosses the timeline. Goes to Lonsberry, high on the right side. Lonsberry looking, backdoor, though, threw it away. Bad pass, turnover Coshocton. Heading the other way is going to be West Muskingum in a hurry. Trying to get inside, dumps it down low to Ray, lays it in. Noah Ray with a basket. He has 6 points. Quickly the other way is Lonsberry. He scores it and he's fouled. So Jacob Lonsberry takes it coast to coast. West Muskingum a little late getting back. Lonsberry gets the hoop, and he'll go at the line for a 3-point play opportunity.
Yeah, great job by Lonsberry, really running the court there and attacked Noah Ray and drew the foul on Noah Ray, and that'll be his 3rd foul.
Free throw by Lonsberry's right through, so now the lead's down to 3 at 34-31. Pattison across timeline, down into the corner it goes. Out front, Davis. Trying to get baseline, he does. Easily scoring the basket. It's going to be Newsom. Newsom with his first basket makes it 36-31. Working on the right side, Jarvis lets a 3-ball go, and he hits it. Abe Jarvis heating up a little bit now. Down to 2-point game at 36-34. Quickly into the corner, it goes to Newsom. Newsom takes it all the way to the basket, missed the shot. And actually, missing that shot was Jack Porter. He took it to the hoop. So Porter was fouled. by Allen, and he'll be at the line to shoot a couple. First throw's right through. So Jack Porter now with 4 points in the ball game. 37-34, 6:56 to play here in the ball game. Free throws right through again, hits them both. Makes it 38-34. Lopper quickly the other way to Conkle. Conkle trying to get baseline, spin move, dumps to Lopper. Lopper out front, now goes to Jennings. Jennings high and now takes it out to the center of the floor and reset the offense with 6:40 to play here in the ball game. Jennings off the dribble, trying to get inside to stop, and he traveled. So it'll be West Muskingum basketball, turnover number 7 for the Redskins. Really ran right into Ray and created the contact. So Lopper's out and Wesney's back. With the basketball is going to be West Muskingum. Davis has it in the corner, dumps it down to Ray, backdoor cut, putting it up, missed the shot. Wesney rebounds. Missing that shot was Porter. They give the ball to Lonsberry, and he'll bring it across the timeline in a hurry. Lonsberry spins into the lane, out front to Jennings. Jennings out front will reset the offense with 6:15 to play in the ball game. Jennings goes left side to Lonsberry. Jacob Lonsberry to Jarvis. Jarvis looks for the backdoor cut, now takes it himself all the way to the basket, and there's going to be a holding foul on West Muskingum. And picking up that personal foul be Jacob Allen. It's first, team's 5th. So it'll be Coshocton ball underneath the hoop. Lonsberry looking to trigger in. They get the ball out front. Now it's Jennings to Jarvis. Jarvis out front to Jennings. They'll reset the offense. 38-34. West Muskingum by 4. Jennings with the basketball looking. Goes into the corner to Wesney. Wesney back to Jennings. Now they'll reset. Jennings trying to get inside. Little scoop shot on the rim, no good. Ball tipped outside. Comes down to Jarvis. Jarvis skips it out to Conkle. He's going to let a 3 ball go. Missed the shot, but there's Wesney inside. Has it blocked out of bounds. And it'll be Coshocton basketball. Coshocton bench wanted the foul. Didn't get it. So Jarvis will trigger in for the Redskins. Jarvis out front, got it to Wesney, back to Jarvis. Now they'll reset with Jennings out near the timeline. 5:22 to play in the ball game. Left wing to Conkle. Conkle looking, still looking, now off the dribble. Goes the right side to Jennings, gets inside, back to Conkle. Oh, nice move by Conkle. Faked the pass, took it himself, and scored the basket.
Wow.
Colton Conkle with a nifty hoop, 38-36. With the basketball is Davis. Davis out front, works it to Allen. Allen on the dribble to the right wing. To inside they go, trying to the little fadeaway jumper. Got it. Nice move by Luke Pattison. Pattison's had a big night. 16 points for West Muskingum, 40-36. Jennings cross timeline, splits everybody, goes in, dumps it down low to Wesney and has it stolen away. And coming the other way is Pattison. Ahead of the pack is Davis. Davis goes up and is fouled. He'll go at the line to shoot 2.
That'd be the 8th turnover on Coshocton. This game is brought to you in part by Gibbon Dawson Paisley Funeral Home, where they offer their services with compassion, care, dignity, and over 70 years of tradition. You can trust Gibbon Dawson Paisley Funeral Home now and in the future.
Davis' first throw is through. He now has 6 points in the ball game. Checking in will be Jeremiah Miller. And Ray will take a break. 5-point lead now for West Em at 41-36. Davis' second throw on the way. He rattled that home as well. Makes it now 42-36. And it'll be a timeout. Full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball, WTNS Coshocton.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
(42-36), West Muskingum leading Coshocton, 4:27 to play here in the basketball game. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. So here we go, 4:27 to play. It will be Coshocton basketball. And they'll come across the timeline with 4:20 to go in the ball game. Lonsberry out front. He'll take it himself. Down the lane, skips in the corner. Conkle steps into a three and hits it. Colton Conkle has 5 1/4, makes it 42-39, and then all of a sudden West Muskingum turns it over right over there, 11th. So Coshocton with an opportunity to cut it to 1 or tie with 4:04 to play. 42-39. Zach Jennings brings it across for Coshocton. Under 4 to play here in the ball game. Hands to Lonsberry out on the left wing. To Jarvis, top of the key. Looking. Now goes to Jennings on the left wing. Jennings off the dribble. Blows it outside. Guarded by Davis. Behind his back. Goes over the left corner to Lonsberry. Lonsberry all the way down. Little scoop shot on the rim and in. Jacob Lonsberry, 5 1/4, 8 in the game, 42-41, 1-point game. Coshocton applying full court pressure with the basketball. Miller looking, and we've got a timeout as they were really close to that 10-second mark, so it'll be a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
West Muskingum, now both teams have 2 timeouts remaining. It'll be West Muskingum goal across the court at the midfield, at the half-court line. Yeah, this football stuff stays with you a while. All right, with the basketballs, Luke Pattison. Pattison works into the left corner to Allen. Back out front to Davis. Right wing to Miller. Miller looking, goes to Porter. Porter off the dribble to Davis on the left side. Goes back out front to Pattison. Pattison looking, goes right wing. They're just content to work the perimeter. A nice move off the dribble. Goes in, lays it in. Good move by Jack Porter. Just took a man off the dribble and scored it. And it's now back to a 3-point lead. Out front is Jennings. He has it. 44-41, 2:50 to play in the ball game. Zach Jennings with the basketball, looking. Still dribbling on the left wing, down to the corner to Jarvis. Steps back for a triple. That shot's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Pattison, I believe. And we've got a foul on Coshocton. Foul's going to be on number 23, Alec Lopper, so that will be the 16th foul. So next foul, they'll be in the bonus. West Muskingum has it with a 3-point lead. Full court pressure by Coshocton. West Muskingum trying to get it across. They do. They get it to Pattison. Pattison foul line jumper on the way. Missed the shot. Followed up, got his own rebound, and draws 2 shots. Didn't box him out. Pattison, good player.
Absolutely, and all the Redskins kind of just watching the ball as Pattison rebounds his own ball and goes back up with it.
Pattison with 16 points at the free throw line. First throw is on the rim and in. Luke Pattison with 17. 45-41, 4-point lead. Second free throws right through. Patterson with 18 points. Full court pressure. They get it into Conkle. Back it goes to Jennings, and they back the defense up. 46-41 with 2:20 to play. Jennings takes it down the lane, dumps it backdoor pass. Nice pass inside to Lonsberry. Missed the layup. Ball is rebounded by Lopper. Gets it out front. There's a three ball on the way. No good. And Lonsberry rebounds, goes inside, has the ball stripped, but he's fouled. So good job rebounding by the Redskins. Just can't get the shots to fall.
And normally a problem you have on the road, but having it here at home, kind of peculiar.
So Lonsberry at the line. He'll shoot 2. Lonsberry's throws right through. 9 points for Lonsberry. 6 1/4. 46-42. Jacob Lonsberry looking to hit the second as well, and it's right through. Lonsberry hits them both. Has 10 points, full court pressure. Getting it across the timeline. They trap him in the corner, now in trouble. And he turns it over. Jennings gets it across. He's down and pulls up. A little jumper in the lane. Shot's no good. Had a good look at it, just didn't make it. Quickly the other way comes Patterson. They better have to cut up the ball. Patterson goes in and then draws the foul. Luke Patterson has 18 points in the ball game. And he'll be back at the line. He's made 6 free throws in the ball game and make it 7. 19 points for Patterson. Jarvis back, 47-43. Second throw, that misses, and Lopper rebounds. 47-43, a minute and a half to go to Jarvis. Jarvis steps back, lets a triple go. Short, but Lopper rebounds it. In trouble and almost throws it away. So it'll be Coshocton ball on the baseline with 1:28 to play in the ball game. With the basketball, Lopper. Lopper clears everybody out. Dribbles to the right side, still dribbling. Hands it to Jennings. Jennings penetrates, skips it out to Lonsberry, lets a 3-ball go. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Conkle. Fouls on Coshocton, be on Lopper. Be the 9th team foul, shoot 1 and 1. And Lopper picks up his second. And at the free throw line will be Jacob Allen. Allen scoreless tonight. 47-43, but only a minute 13 to play. Jacob Allen's first throw on the way. Missed the shot. Rebound Lopper. And then that's a foul on West Muskingum, and that will send Lopper to the free throw line to shoot the 1 and 1. And if you're West Muskingum, you don't want that clock stopped.
Absolutely, you want that thing to run. Coshocton currently 4 of 6 from the free throw line.
And Alec Lopper be there for the first time. Lopper scoreless in the ball game. And remains that way as he misses the foul shot. Quickly ahead of the pack, and they turn it over as they try to beat him down the floor. So turnover number 13 for West Muskingum. Coach Rinkus not real happy with that, but it'll be Coshocton basketball with a minute 7 to go. Full court pressure. They get it into Jennings. Jennings will bring it across the timeline. Jennings skips it pass over to Conkle. Now in the corner to Lopper. Trying to penetrate inside. Almost lost it. Now takes a shot. No good. Rebound inside to Lonsberry. Out front to Jarvis. Jarvis steps back. Throws up a 3. No good. And rebound comes down to West Muskingum, and a foul is called. So Lonsberry picks up the personal foul, be his 5th, so he's fouled out. And they'll be shooting the 2-shot foul when play resumes. Coach Helder now sends Hudson Wesney in the game, and Lopper is fouled out. So with 43 seconds to go, Pattison at the line, and he's been good at the line. His throw, he missed the front end, 47-43. So back-to-back misses at the line for Luke Pattison. Has 19 in the game. Second throw on the way. That one's good. 20 points, full court pressure with the basketball, Wesney. Wesney powers his way inside, puts the shot up and in. Hudson Wesney with the basket. So Wesney cuts the gap to 48-45 with 37 seconds. There's a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
The Fisher Funeral.
37.4 seconds to go, 48-45. West Muskingum leading. West Muskingum will have the basketball. Timeouts, Coshocton with 1 remaining, West Muskingum with 2. Coshocton will go for the steal. And we'll see how quickly they foul as well. It's only a 3-point game. Trying to get it in. They get it in with the basketball. Trapped. Get it over to Davis. Now back it goes to Newsom. Newsom penetrates inside and is going to be fouled by Wesney with 27.8 seconds to go. And at the line to shoot 2 is going to be Gage Newsom. So Newsom at the line to shoot a couple.
His first time to the free throw line tonight.
27 seconds to go. First throw on the way. Oh, hit the front of the rim and trickled over. So Newsom with 3 points, and now they got that 2-possession lead with 27.8 seconds to play. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Wesney rebounds and gets the basketball to Jennings. Jennings across the timeline, takes it all the way down, skips to Lopper. Lopper back to Jennings, steps in a long 3. It's going to be short, but Jennings follows it up. Ball remained with Coshocton. Ball went off the Jacob Allen as he was scrambling for the basketball. Newsom out, Miller in for West Muskingum. Lopper will trigger in, 15.6 seconds to go. Looking out front, it goes to Jennings. Jennings bump, no call, goes inside, throws up a shot, no good. And foul by Conkle on Pattison. A lot of contact, but no call. So with 9 seconds to go, at West Muskingum in excellent position here to get out of here with their second win of the season. Luke Pattison with 20 points at the line. Eight of those points coming from the charity stripe. Free throws good for Pattison, 21 points. 5-point lead at 50-45. Second throw is good as well. So 6-point lead. Quickly in Jennings. Jennings going to take it all the way himself. Just lays it up and missed the shot. But foul was called, but with only 4.5 seconds to go. Needs to make Needed that layup, actually. That would have cut it back to 3, but Jennings at the line to shoot 2. Leads Coshocton in scoring with 15, and now no good. Just not making their shots tonight. That's just pretty simple.
Yeah, we'll take a look at the percentages here in a minute, and that'll tell probably the whole tale of tonight.
4.5 seconds to play. 51-45. Jennings toes the line. That one's good. 51-46 with 4.5 seconds to go. And they're going to bring Davis back in. Also getting back is going to be Porter. And we have a timeout. And so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
51-46, West Muskingum in front, but only 4.5 seconds to play in this ball game, and West Muskingum has the basketball. West Muskingum breaks the huddle. They'll have it. They'll be trying to inbound. All right, full court pressure. They get it in. They foul immediately. And heading down to the free throw line is going to be Jack Porter. Porter will shoot 2, 3.7 seconds to play.
Porter currently 2 of 2 from the free throw line tonight.
So Porter at the line will have a couple. Seven points in the ball game, make that 8. 52-46. And 53-46, he makes them both. And with the basketball has stolen away, turnover, and that's the ball game. And the final score here tonight is West Muskingum comes into the Wigwam and escapes with a 53-46 win. We'll come back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent healthcare needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, healthcare without the wait.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan. As the new year approaches, our dealership families in Coshocton and Zanesville want to thank you for your support this year. We've worked hard to get you the best possible car deal all year long and pledge to continue to be your best choice for a new or pre-owned vehicle. Stop and see us today at Jeff Drennan's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Coshocton, Jeff Drennan Ford, or Jeff Drennan GM Superstore in Zanesville, or shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com. Happy holidays to you and your family.
West Muskingum comes into Coshocton and improves to 2-4 as they defeat the Redskins 53-46. West Em led at the end of the first period 21-9, 21-18 at halftime. It was 32-28 after 3, and West wins it 53-46. Taking a look at individual scoring in the ballgame, first for West Muskingum, they were led in scoring by Luke Pattison. Pattison, a big night in the ballgame with 22 points. He had 6 two-point field goals, but he had 10 free throws for those 22 points to lead the way. He was the only player in double figures, as Jack Porter had 9 points in the ball game. Also with 7 was Nathan Davis, 6 points for Noah Ray, 4 points for Jeremiah Miller, 3 for Gage Newsom, and 2 points for Connor Pyman. And that's the 53-point total for West Muskingum. Coshocton actually had 3 players in double figures tonight, led by Zach Jennings. Jennings finished the night with 16 points. He had 4 three-pointers. He had 1 two-pointer and 2 free throws for his 16 points. Abe Jarvis had 10 points. He had 7 of those coming in the second half. He had 2 three-pointers and 2 two-pointers for his 10. Jacob Lonsberry finished with 10 points on 1 triple, 2 twos, and 3 threes. Lonsberry had 7 in the fourth quarter. Rounding out the scoring, Colton Conkle had 5 points in the ball game. Hudson Wesney had 5 points as well for the Redskins, total of 46. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, West Muskingum on top of Coshocton 53-46. 3-point land, West Muskingum 2 of 5 for 40%. Coshocton 9 of 27 for 33%. 2-point field goals, West Muskingum was 14 of 32 for 43%. Coshocton was 7 of 27 for 26%. From the free throw line, West Muskingum was 19 of 24 for 79%. Coshocton was 5 of 9 for 55%. In the rebounding department, both teams equal with 30 rebounds, and turnovers, West Muskingum with 13, Coshocton with 9.
Well, I think you can just look at one stat and tell you that tells the whole ball game. 7 of 27, 26% on 2-point opportunities.
Says it all, yeah. 7 of 27 from inside the arc. That's just very uncharacteristic of most teams, especially Coshocton here early on in the season. And, 33%, not a bad 3-point percentage, but 9 for 27. That's a lot of missed 3-pointers. I think Coshocton will probably work this week before Friday night on running some sets and getting some shots in the paint, getting just a well-run play and some closer shots and not settling for the 3-pointer.
Last order of business for us here this evening will be the Warehouse Steak and Stein player of the game, and it will be Zach Jennings will be the recipient of a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings, courtesy of Warehouse Steak and Stein in Roscoe Village. So once again, the final score here tonight is West Muskingum a winner over Coshocton by a score of 53-46. Want to thank Lydia Brady and Bryce Lonsinger for doing the video stuff for us tonight. Chris Wallace, my partner, also Trevor Griffith back at WTNS Central. My name is Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs of this broadcast are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.